Hey everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Shining Force Neo, which I'm gonna skip the cutscene of because it's in the actual game. You don't have to see it right now, you're gonna see it later. You're even gonna see a extended version of it later. Also, it allows me some time to tell you that it's actually a massive spoiler. If you don't want the entire game's plot to be spoiled by just the one cutscene, don't watch it really, because it's a mashup of all the cutscenes in the entire game. It will spoil things. Now, if you give me just a moment. Alright then, let's just go start a new game. I had to sync commentary and video, you know? Alright. That's not a cutscene you need to skip if you don't want spoilers, by the way. Everything's fine. This is north of Eucratos. Some fort. Some whatever fort. I think there's a sunset or something. No, it's a moon, right. This is not the sun, this is the moon. It's red, but it's a moon.
Max! Where are you, Max?
Oh, of course we're called Max.
What's the situation? Any sign of the enemy?
I don't know.
Nope, it's pretty quiet.
Cool.
Well,
We get to do nothing for the entire night.
down, boy. The enemy loves to attack when we least expect it.
Of course,
And when
surprise
they
is
do,
useful.
It is our duty to keep this fort safe. Now, one who is a force.
You know?
One who is a force must be the shield for the weak and the sword for the meek, right?
I think it's our duty
Already
even
told
when
me that
they're
a
not
thousand
surprising
times.
us.
Watch your tongue, boy. As one training to be a force, you must engrave it in your mind 1,000 times a day.
Okay.
Now, one who is a force.
Okay.
He's
well,
being
Master,
very
you've
aggressive.
got gate patrol to do, and I'm off to tower duty.
Sure.
I'm not finished with you.
Let's run on top of a tower. By the way, this game has subtitles for the grand majority
the
of
old
it,
man knew how to give it a rest.
so don't worry about me talking.
Force. A title that denotes a great warrior.
Oh,
a name
well.
bestowed upon only the chosen ones.
Chosen?
I want to be a force to fight for my people.
Chosen how? By
I
who?
need to begin my search.
Yeah. He says he wants...
Long lost force.
He says he wants to do it to protect people, but really,
My big brother.
he wants to do it to find his bro. Whatever.
Big
Alright.
brother, hang in there. I'll find you, I promise.
Yes, I'm sure you will. This game has a plot after all. There has to be plot twists. Oh no. Music in this game. It's jarring sometimes. Whatever. Enjoy the music. This guy looks very threatening. He's actually a very normal enemy.
Damn, they've broken through.
He's got quite the intro though. Alright. Fall damage much? No, actually, there's no fall damage in this game. Actually, you can't jump in the game. This is a tactical RPG. Did I say tactical RPG? No. The series is a tactical RPG series, but this is not a tactical RPG. This is about the time when it stopped trying to be a tactical RPG. Ooh, recover vest. I got a thing that's better than what I'm using. You can see it because the numbers. When it's blue, that means it's going to give you better stuff, and then when it's red, it means it doesn't. It gets worse. So, you know, I have better defense and stun recovery. Mind you, worse resist critical, but monsters don't critical you in this part because this is basically a tutorial
Damn it! I
section.
didn't think the monsters would get this far.
Yeah, I guess they caught us
I'll stand
unprepared.
guard here to watch for any monsters coming through the east
You
gate.
do that.
Max, go help Captain Graham at the west gate.
Yeah, because I guess there's nothing happening here. They came from the west, apparently. Although you're not talking, you're not important. Alright, that also means I don't have to listen to whatever you're saying. Hoi!
Are you on your way to assist Captain
Ooh,
Graham?
we're good.
If that's
Yes,
the case,
yeah.
take some healing water with you from the treasure box.
By the way, I'm recording this off of a emulator. I have the game and the PlayStation 2 and everything. I just don't have the gear to record off of it, so gotta emulate it. And you know, this Let's Play would be impossible like even a year ago because emulation...
You will also find a fountain of healing water.
Yes,
Drink from this to heal any wounds.
I'll come back to that in a second. Emulation of PlayStation 2 games is really hard, but it got better recently. I mean, this game used to run with a lot of slowdowns during battles. It's a lot better now. We're still gonna get some slowdowns, but not too much. By the way, we picked up a healing water. If I press square, I'm gonna get healed basically up to full. Same thing as the fountain. If I press X on it, I'm going to heal. The fountain also fills up my bottles of water, healing water. So, you know, this is not the type of game that you use the potions and then you just throw the bottles away to be broken. No, you actually keep it and then refill it at some point. Watch out! Oh yeah, I was saying that because there's, you know, lines, weird lines in the text. That comes with the fact that it's emulated. It's not in the actual game. Oh, right. He was telling me that they are immune to physical, basically. Spells, the way spells work is you equip a staff, or whatever weapon that gives you a spell, and then it's a spell you use with triangle. It uses mana up top. Actual skills like meditate, which I can't use right now, apparently, but actual skills like meditate, or taunt in this case, well, you just press triangle. They don't use mana, but they recharge after a while.
Max, those
Hi.
damn monsters have summoned a monster gate.
No, no! That sounds terrible.
Gates can be destroyed to stop the summoning of monsters.
Good.
However, if you focus only on the gates, you'll soon be surrounded and thrashed by the enemy.
Not to mention the gates are invulnerable until you've killed enough of the enemies, so...
If you feel any danger,
Well-
carve your history on the stone of memory over
Well,
there.
that sounds like a save point
But
if I've
don't
ever
bite
heard
off
one.
more than you can chew.
Did you just hit the centaur with your sword? Max, come on. This guy's... Max is being rude. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm in blue. I think the equipment actually affects his... Look, yeah, see? Red. It doesn't really matter, just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, this is indeed a save. This is my test run, which is not at the end of the game at all. This is getting close to the mid-game, no, the middle of the game. This game is divided in two parts, a linear part and then a open world part. I was at least 2/3 of the way through the linear part, I'd say. 16 hours, that's a bit long, but whatever. Ignore this, this is a failed recording, because that happened. Yeah. Terrible stuff. Anyway. You know that feeling when you recorded a really, what you thought was a really solid recording of this, and it was the first episode of the series, so you know, you want it to be really good, and then you realize that you forgot to press record on one of the things. That's the worst feeling ever. Also, this is a monster gate. You see the kind of aura that dissipated? It was pretty tight around the core there beforehand. But because I killed a lot of monsters, it dissipated, and that allows you to kill it. You can still damage it when it has the aura, but it regenerates health like crazy. You cannot do enough damage to kill it, unless you are massively overpowered, and I mean massively. What's going on here? Hello, you look like the master.
Master!
You are.
Ah, there you are, Max. The monster gate, did you?
I wrecked it, don't worry about
I
it.
destroyed it, of course.
Of course I did.
Well done. Now, let's finish off the rest.
He-
I'll handle this big one, and you take care of the surrounding orcs.
Yeah, he says that, but that's not really how it's gonna go down. I'm just gonna charge in and wreck everything. Oh, he left! God damn it. You go! Yeah, thank you, Graham. Did you see Graham trying to hit the gate? That's what happens. You haven't killed enough creatures yet. Oh, that was a corpse, actually. Sometimes the orcs just lie down and sleep. So, you know, I thought he was sleeping. I guess he wasn't. Hello?
Where there's one, there's 100 more. It's just like Master always told us.
Monster gates are going to spawn indefinitely. They're going to spawn much faster as long as they're invulnerable, but once they're vulnerable, they start spawning a lot more slowly. Still, if you're taking way too long, or if you're just not destroying them, they're going to spawn indefinitely. That's just the way they go.
Natarka, what's the damage report?
Tarka. I like that name. Sounds kind of
Zero dead,
awesome.
7 injured. No one came out unharmed.
Oh.
That's all, sir.
What? No, oh, I guess I did get hit sometimes. You know, they hit for 1 damage. It's not like I'm going to notice, but whatever.
I see. Well done, everyone.
Yay!
Alas, the moon in the sky has turned red.
Oh no.
And rumors spread of the return of the clan of the moon.
That sounds
But
special.
as long as we, the knighthood of the border, exist,
Yeah, that sounds like
monsters
us.
will never run free in our
Yeah! We are the protectors of the
country. And
everything.
much thanks to Max.
Well, maybe not the everything.
Ever
The
since
country.
you destroyed that monster gate, the fighting became easier.
I imagine so, you know, there's not...
Thank you.
there weren't indefinite monsters anymore. Yeah, thank you guys. I know, I'm
Hey,
awesome.
come on now, all this applause.
Oh, I mean, I'm
it's
embarrassed.
embarrassing, really.
Apparently, that's not the type of main hero that has a very large ego. Or maybe he doesn't, he's just hiding it.
2 years have already passed since your father Gaia brought you here to Larcyle Fort from Greensleeves.
See, Gaia, now that's ambitious. As far as names go, that's the world, you know.
Entirely ready, but you certainly are stout when your back is up against the wall.
Against the wall? I wasn't against the wall, I was up top in the tower, and then I
Fearless
jumped.
Attitude and ability to stay true to yourself will
Fearless,
suit you
sure.
well.
Ability to stay true, I'm not
Time
sure.
comes for true war.
True, why is that coming? Do you know something we don't, Graham?
Well, I had a good teacher, didn't I?
Oh yeah, throw the applause all the way around, sure.
No need for compliments.
Well,
Your perseverance and the blood of the forces that flows through your veins.
yeah, it's my father's.
These
And my mother's.
made you strong.
Yeah, that's thanks to my parents, of course. I had nothing to do with that. Oh, don't you look kinda happy.
Max, you must be aware that in 3 days the airship will arrive in port. You should
we'll let
take
know.
it back to Greensleeves.
Okay.
Huh?
You don't want me here anymore?
As Graham, Force of Eucretus, I hereby declare you, Max, worthy to undertake the ordeal of the Force.
Sounds awesome. Also sounds like something I wanted to do. I'm being blessed. Keep the blessings coming. I like it.
I know you can.
You know you can? What? Wait, what?
Whoa! I made it, didn't I? Yeah, I made it!
Yeah, except not really, no. You'll see really soon. No, he did not make it yet. There's more,
And you've earned it, my boy.
I guess.
Now you can make your triumphant return to your girl with head held up high.
There's always a girl everywhere.
Huh? Hold on a second. I don't think of Meryl in that way at all. I've
Meryl,
always
eh?
told you that.
Who would be Meryl?
I only said your girl.
Oh, no.
Did I mention anything about Meryl?
You just dug yourself a hole. Oh, from blessings to taunts now. Max gets it all.
You know you love her. Come on, admit it.
Yeah. Stay true to yourself. Admit it.
Oh, great.
Yep, that's fantastic.
Now listen all. My treat tonight. We shall toast to our victory and Max's triumphant return.
Yeah. What? It's party time. Come on, guys. Sounds great. We're gonna drink. There's toast. I mean, we're gonna drink. We're gonna have a party. Music, maybe.
Master?
That'd be great.
A toast? You don't mean...
Of course, I mean drinking. What else?
Of course not.
What?
It's only a honey latte
A what?
with extra honey.
Why?
What else would it be?
Something that's actually drinkable?
It would be outrageous.
I don't even know
for
what
us to
honey
drink
latte is, to be
alcohol
honest.
while guarding
Sounds
the
horrible, though.
fort.
You know, you're still not guarding it much more if you're drinking whatever else than alcohol. I mean, you start guarding it again sooner after stopping the drinking,
You're the
but
only one who can be satisfied just with something sweet like that.
I don't know about that. There's lots of weird people in the world.
Your inability to appreciate its fine taste shows that you have yet to mature.
He has indeed, by the way.
This is definitely not a drink for children.
He's a teenage. I think he's like 16 or something. This is a JRPG. Of course, it's teenagers saving the world. Of course, we'll be saving the world. By the way, it's a JRPG. I already spoiled that ending for you guys. That's obvious just when you say JRPG. Come on. We're also going to be saving it with the power of friendship. That's also a JRPG trope that always is there. Mind you, I haven't made it to the end ever, so I don't actually know we're gonna do that. But I tell you right now, because I'm pretty confident that's what's gonna happen. This game is
Thus,
not
blessed
unpredictable.
by Master and my comrades, I boarded the airship and was on my way to
Oh,
Greensleeves.
because Max is our
my
narrator now
homeland.
too. Yeah, cool.
My heart anxiously awaiting the journey far ahead.
Okay. Well, at least he knows he hasn't made it here. There's a big journey to go before he actually makes it. This, by the way, is the cutscene that is going to end up being the cutscene from the beginning. And I'm going to try to remember to put in an annotation to allow you to just skip the part that's the mashup of all the cutscenes. Because right now it's fine. We're just flying over forests. Guess why Greensleeves is called Greensleeves? There's kind of a lot of green. Also, the main hero is called Max, and this is the new Shining Force. If you see what I mean. They're trying to get a new beginning with a new genre, because of course Shining Force was a tactical RPG for most of it, and then they came out with non-dark tactical RPG stuff. This is where the cutscene starts, by the way. The mashup. And even if you do watch it, don't pay too much attention, you're gonna be fine. So there's a lady. Okay. Max is definitely the main hero, and they're not pulling something weird on us. Well, it's a JRPG. JRPGs don't usually pull something weird. Hi, that would be Master. Master! And the wolf, who's pretty good. And the crystal, and battle. Oh, this guy. I don't remember this cutscene though. I've only played this game, I'd say, twice. My test run, which is not complete, and then another time back when I got the game, which I got somewhere during the open world section of the game. By the way, there's those two sections, and then there's the final area and the final boss, and then there's post-game dungeon, but it doesn't really matter that much anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't remember the cutscene. Maybe it's after the open world section, but I don't remember. You look more elaborate of a cutscene than most cutscenes, actually. That's another cutscene I don't remember. Anyway. That's a ghost. And we're back to Greensleeves. Good. Daydreaming's over. Daydreaming about the future, no less. He's got some powers of foresight. He should probably open up shop or something. Oh, what kind of... everybody's waiting for somebody to come out.
Hi, come back.
I remember you from a certain cutscene. It's almost like you're important. Also disappointed. Come on, Max. She's probably waiting for you. Oh, that hurts the ears. She's not actually that bad.
I thought you missed the flight again.
Sorry.
Again?
Give me a sec. I'll be right there.
Jump down. You can jump down entire towers.
back.
Whatever.
How did you know I'd be back today?
Grandma Rebecca told me. It's so great to see you. Today,
How did she
we're having
know?
a huge welcome back party for you.
You're gonna
Cool.
Of course.
And why are you flexing at me when you're talking about cooking?
It's almost done, you know.
Okay.
All I need now are some herbs, and it'll be just right.
Cool. I guess.
What's wrong?
Nothing really. It's just that you look shorter.
What?
Oh, what are you trying to say? I think you're the one that's gotten tall.
Oh yeah.
You do grow when you're
I was
about
ordered
that
to
age.
deliver a letter to my father on my return. Sorry, gotta go. Duty calls.
Really? You're just gonna leave it there?
Max, don't forget your stuff.
To carry your stuff? That's rude. But she's happy. Okay. She's happy to see him, I guess, even though he's being rude.
It's been 2 years since I left my hometown.
I guess she does love him
Nothing's
too.
changed.
I wouldn't take that otherwise.
Here's Meryl's church.
Meryl's
and that's
church.
my old house right over there.
What, she's a priest?
Nothing's changed at all.
Uh-huh. Cool. Well, it's only been 2 years. I mean, cities do change, but it usually takes... To be significant change, it usually takes more than 2 years. Sup? Unless there's an earthquake or some other disaster.
Whoa, Meryl! Didn't notice you there.
You caught up fast.
Didn't notice?
Well, I was...
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he was daydreaming.
I
Whatever.
thought you were supposed to deliver a letter to your dad.
Suppose.
Isn't it somewhere in this luggage?
He left it behind. Oh, that's more than just rude. It's stupid. Whatever.
Oh, that's right. Guess I forgot.
You, yeah, stupid.
You're still so absent-minded.
And
You
daydreaming.
haven't changed a bit these past 2 years.
It's been 2 years, guys. Do you know now? They've been telling you. Did you pay
Well,
attention?
You certainly look all grown up now, Meryl.
Okay. Where's that going?
Huh? What? What do you mean? Why are you talking like this all of a sudden?
Well, I just meant that luggage looks really heavy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Seeing
By
you
the way,
look like
that's
it's nothing
rude.
made me think you actually got stronger than me.
Doesn't matter. It's still rude.
Hardly. It was pretty.
You tell him, girl.
Making me carry it.
Seriously.
It's only light because I cast a spell to make it float.
Aha. She's intelligent. Well,
Meryl,
magic-y.
You can cast spells now?
Why not?
You didn't mention anything like that in your letters.
So?
I wanted to surprise you. That's why.
Oh, that's great surprise. Hey, I can cast
It's
spells
not like
now.
I was sitting around doing nothing while you were off training.
Typical men thinking but nothing is going to change.
Oh yeah, it really has been 2 years, hasn't it?
I guess if she didn't know anything about magic and now she's good at magic, it is kind of quick. I mean, magic usually
by
is
the way, have you heard from my brother at all?
seen as very complicated to learn.
Nothing. I've asked traveling merchants whenever they come through, but no one seems to have met someone like Kane.
Kane, eh? Well, that's one way to spell it.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't you need to take that letter to your dad?
I
I
guess?
heard he's down at the training grounds.
Easy now.
You'd better hurry up.
Yeah, eh? I'm supposed to be hurrying up and leaving you behind. Being rude and all. Oh, she's gonna join me. Alright. Well, we can talk around. No, long time no. It's been 2 years. Or more, depending on how much I was talking to you before I left. I would not know, because I don't care. Hello, you? No? Okay. Ah, the church. Yo, have I seen... she's right behind me, looking at me. Do you think I haven't seen her? Whatever. I skipped that a little fast, but whatever. I don't actually remember what he said. Something about the town square, I think. Please take a seat. No, thank you. I'm supposed to be hurrying up to see the priest. Are you? That'd be sweet. I'm hungry. Oh. She's probably talking to the children. Right. What about you guys? Don't want to talk to me. Alright. Not much reason to talk to people other than just, you know, get some story or whatever. It's not even an important story. Your dad is city guard. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, I've heard about him being in the training grounds. Thank you. Thank you for trying to be useful. It's always appreciated.